make sure everything is set up. Hello everyone. This does not need to be playing. Alright, perfect. Hello everyone. So today we're going to work on this little kitty commission. We're going to work on this and then also, if we have time, start foiling the other pet portrait that I'm doing right now. And also foil the coffin, because I worked on the coffin yesterday for the upcoming shop update, and the pumpkin. It's been very busy yesterday and today. These aren't working. Why are these not working? Stand by. Let's see. Refresh. My counting card. Oh, there they are. Alright, great. Refresh. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm assuming something stressful is happening. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. I'm super stoked about it. Super duper. Let's see. Want to become famous? No. Yes, people still say dope. And by people, I mean me. Alright, let's see. Let me pull up, before I get started, I'm gonna pull up the actual, like, colored picture of this cat so everyone can kind of visualize it better and so I can use it for myself. This time of year is always busy at work. We have the annual meeting and festival and it comes with a ton of work for my department. Ah, I see. Well, relax your brain a little bit. We're gonna work on some stained glass. What am I doing? Okay, bluebird. This is the coffin. Pet portrait. Alright, here's our little kitty baby. His name is Link. He's so cute, I just love him. Hello, Kara! How's it going? I had some changes in my stained glass work. I've opened a full-time booth at the store that had the fall sale. Ooh! Oh my gosh, you're busy. Busy then. Fantastic. That is absolutely wonderful. So let's see, let's pull out, let's separate our pattern pieces. What all have you sold, Alicia? I sold a honey jar. Yay! That's awesome. Congratulations. That thing was precious. So you added your own little touches to it and definitely made it even cuter somehow. Let's see, so that piece number 14. Oh, we have this orange for his little pumpkin eyes. Stop it! Alicia, thank you! Eat the elephant one bite at a time. Thank you, Alicia. You're the best. I couldn't do this without all y'all hanging out with me and listening to me drone on for multiple hours at a time. Let's see. That's a great piece. Turkey tree. Also, hi, Charlie. How are you doing today? This is 28 is white, 27 is like a light gray. Look how tiny this little kitty boy is. We have our flower. I'm sorry, I'm kind of doing stuff off camera right now. Here, you can see me sift through pieces. This is light gray, so this is light gray over here. This is white. This is white. 34 is white. Good, good. Good to hear. 22 and 23 are gray. Where are these gosh darn pieces? His little chin. 22. I think so too. I'm very, very, feeling very lucky that I somehow got this, because gray glass is very hard to come by. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, this is light gray, orange. These little eyeballs with the orange. Hey, Risk! How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is gray. This is a little gray piece. What? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the insides of his ears. I made them like a grayish pink, but they're like not that color. I don't have that color. So maybe we'll just make them gray. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think this is too light. I have this very odd color that's like a grayish pink. I think it's too gray, or it's too pink though. It's like a weird gray mauve. It's hella ugly, but I know, me and my tiny pieces, I just can't help it. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling today, even though I'm a little behind today. I can't like say words right now. I'm a little behind today, but I've gotten a lot done this week, so can't complain too much. 20 is gray, so you're gonna go here. 21 is a tiny little white piece. Look how tiny this piece is. Well, honestly, I've been doing pet portraits with this level of tininess for a while. Like the whole time I've been doing stained glass, so it's not foreign to me. This is like a black or something, I don't know. Love the new grinder, so much easier to clean with the removable basin, quieter, no chips. Have to be careful, it's a workhorse and easy to glass. Very nice. That is very exciting. This is white, this is gray, and this is a border piece. And this is inner ears. Aren't they so good? I love them. I love them. They're amazing. Oh, speaking of which, we'll go ahead. We can pull out all of our breaking pliers now. For those who are not familiar with the tiny breaking pliers, so these are our normal grozers compared to the tiny ones. You can see how much more fine the little tip is on this. Love it. Just love it. Alright, you're gonna go over here. I have to see. I have to check one thing. So this is the second portrait of this person has gotten from me. So I'm gonna check the last portrait and see what kind of iridescent glass I used around the border. Let's see. It was one of the first cat portraits I did. This one. So this is the companion, and it looks like I used of like blushy iridescence. So cute. So that that is what we're gonna do again. Ordered some from Blue Moon Stained Glass. Blue Moon? Who's Blue Moon? The only one I know about is Anything in Stained Glass. That's the only one I ordered from. Where's my iridescent white? I have to have a smaller piece than that. Goodness. Ah, gotcha. Ah, shoe. Sorry, y'all. I gotta find this piece of glass. I don't want to break it off of this big one, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh. Hi, Carl. I order my glass. I've ordered glass before from anythinginstainedglass.com. Let me link it. But I've only ordered glass from them once. Most of the glass that I buy is in person. So, thinking about ordering the same brand in the full-size grocers. Maybe. Alright. So we need to cut this piece. Y'all, I have no table space. What am I doing with my life? I like this end. Whoops, that was probably very loud. Yeah, you're very welcome. I'm sorry it wasn't as good of an answer because, like I said, I mostly buy my glass in person. I like to be able to like touch the glass and look at it through different light before buying it. Although, if I know a brand, then I will absolutely order it online and not have a problem with ordering it. Like English Muffle, the pattern English Muffle, I really like. You're not gonna deviate away from English Muffle. Like English Muffle is just that texture. So I've ordered some of that online before. We're gonna just cut a little sliver off of this. Make sure it's wide enough. I have Running Rabbit Grocers, not sure of the brand. I'll pick up some next week and report. Running Rabbit Grocers? What is that? What in tarnation is that? Just the brand name. Ah, okay. I thought I was like picturing something wild in my head. ordered. Oh. Why does it hold on to black Sharpie so much? It's so frustrating. Forgot to use my metallic Sharpie. Ordered a jig for spinners from someone on Etsy. Not very happy. It's uneven, not a lot, but those things have to be perfect. Oh, I saw you working on that. Have you like reached out to them? Is it something that you can fix? It's very frustrating. But yeah, it does have to be perfect. Anything with like anything 3D has to have the right angle. The angles. That was 3, 7. Break the jig. Not yet, trying to figure out how to make it work without complaining. Hey Neil, how's it going? Welcome. Also, the bat, I haven't done anything with the bat. I actually forgot about the bat that I drew for this shop update. I'm kind of running out of time. I'm like slowly working on the shop update, but it's very quickly approaching and I don't almost have anything ready for it, which is like very stressful for me, but it is what it is. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. I'll move that so you can see. I kind of miss just being able to live stream like forever, because it used to be like, okay, I finished this, now I'm gonna do this, and it like made me, like kept me accountable. I've completely transitioned over to Sharpie pattern marking. Now I've gotten used to it. It's made my cutting process quicker. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it a whole lot. I haven't missed it then. Got tons of fence offcuts, so I'm making hedgehog boxes. Cute. Little boxes for hedgies. But yes, no, you haven't missed it. I've just been slow. Just been a little slowpoke. And I've also been working on these commissions because the people have been waiting forever and ever. So I've been trying to prioritize commissions again. Alright, there's our little iridescent border pieces. You can't really see the iridescence too well because of this light over here, but it's beautiful. You can see a little bit. I guess we'll just put this over here. Oh, I did draw this charm, but it got messed up somehow. But it's like a oops. It's like a moon with like a little cemetery and some trees, but it got messed up because I just did it in Sharpie, and I think someone touched it. It's your hard work to help. It's really cute, honestly. Alright, next let's do green. We're gonna do this kind of like bright minty pistachio color for the background. When you actually look through it though, it's like a very muted spring green, like with the light behind it. So that's what we're going to use for this little background. He's good. He is good, good, good. We're both really enjoying living out here. I think it's taken me a little bit longer to settle in just because I had more to unpack and like more to get settled in my studio. But we're both very content. Hey, Fearless Bear, how are you doing? Welcome. How have you been? Yeah, I think this is a type of fusible glass. I'm not sure though. I found it and I just thought it was a really nice color. It's the background for the other pet portrait that I'm doing too. So it's a little bit off from the color that I used for this picture. Like I said, I've only ordered from them one time, and I honestly don't remember how long it took. I don't think it was very long though. I don't think it was very long. I want to say like maybe no more than 2 weeks to give you an actual time frame and not just some vague vague answer. Ugh, I suppose I'll cut this like this. I don't know if it's bullseye-ish or not. They don't have any brands labeled other than they have Yakagani, some Spectrum, because they have the Spectrum left over from when Spectrum was still a thing, and Armstrong, and I think that's the only ones that they ever have labeled. I guess we'll just put that pattern there. It's kind of a blue-green tone. Kind of. It looks, like I said, it looks very minty when it doesn't have light behind it, but with light behind it, it's actually like a more spring green, which is why I really like it. Very nice. So, you say you have a booth? What does that entail exactly? Like, you have to go and set everything up, or like what exactly, how does that work, Alicia? I've never actually done like an in-person selling thing before, so I have no idea. None. I'm actually going to put this glass away because I don't need it anymore. Alright, there's that. Next, let's do the white. Let's do white. This, I think. This is like a really cool wisp to it, which I thought would be really, really nice for the chest and all the white fur that he has. got the hang of them runners. Yes. Thank you. I really have been enjoying them. I didn't know what I was missing. They're not necessary, but definitely like a nice addition. Once her remodel is complete, the owner runs the store and will complete all transactions for the booth renters. I set it up the way I like with my chosen square footage, flat monthly fee for rent. She sends money twice a month for all the sales made. Ah, very cool. It's actually really interesting. So what square footage is your portion going to be? Like how big is your booth? And how much do you want to have just constantly made to be in there? Let's try it over here. I'm having a hard time hearing the music that I have playing, so I'm going to put on my own music while I work too. Since I can't play the music I really like, because I'll get copyright strikes. Wait. Dang it. No. I'm silly. I cannot. It's frustrating. Okay, so I guess I will just play it on YouTube. Right now it's only 8 square foot because I didn't have a big table to use. Gonna use 40 square feet for $50 a month. That's not bad. $50 a month? That's nothing. That's cute. Slice the Cake. Odyssey to the West is the only album I listen to. Yeah, that's really cool. I would totally be down for that. I think it would be fun to do like an in-person market and get to like, you know, talk to people and stuff. But I also don't want people trying to haggle with me. If someone tried to haggle with me, I would be pissed. Whew. All the renters are really nice, and I already know the owner. She adopted kids from the same country at the same time. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Love it. Wow. I guess because she's like potentially... Is she taking a cut of your sales? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but it seems like a lot for her to be doing stuff like that, like the marketing and stuff. Although honestly, if I could pay a small fee, which I could, to have someone handle my social media, I would. I just like am very stubborn. I'm like, I want to do everything myself. Hi, hello, new to your channel. Just started back in stained glass myself recently. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Here, I'm turning my music down so I can actually hear myself think. Yeah, glad to have you here. I like to live stream while I work, as you can see. Right now we're working on this cat portrait, and I plan on having more videos up soon. I'm just so busy like getting settled into our new house, and you know, getting the studio settled. So everyone is just so patient with me. I'm so lucky. Pricing is my least favorite part. I also get miffed at bargain hunters. Like, I'm already giving it away. Yeah. Yeah, like, don't come at me trying to bargain hunt my work. I think I like this one better. This has a little bit too much, there's too much wisp to it. Ooh. Sorry if that's like a really terrible noise. Oh, 10% of sales instead of monthly rent. Ah, that's awesome. That's a nice little setup you got there. That is quite nice. Yeah, pricing is honestly the worst part, especially with custom pieces. And especially adding another layer, custom pieces for people who have already ordered from me. Because my prices are like gradually increasing. Yeah, I just like cleaned everyone's ears. But I like feel bad making people pay money for artwork. Let's see, 28. We want the fur to be going like up into the side. There, now you can actually see what I'm doing. Great. Alright, 26. Right? Oh, that would be amazing. If someone offered to pay me more, I would be ecstatic. I can't even imagine how if I was like, this is your price, and then they're like, okay, but what if I paid you? I actually did that with a tattoo artist. So, I don't know. I think it should be a common practice. He was like, we had been just like talking all day. Like, we were talking and like doing like part of my sessions and stuff. And he was like, I literally have no idea how much time we spent actually tattooing today. So he like estimated 6 hours, which I think it was more like 8 hours. So I just like gave him 10 hours of work. Because it was awesome. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Map of America. Why? Where did that come from, Neil? I don't want to float off. What are you talking about? Oh, gosh darn it. 34 is... They need to be going like this. Oh. There's I thought you were okay. I was like, okay, so the reason why I was like, what are you talking about is because apparently, and I've heard about this before, there's a mountain in the Canary Islands right now off the coast of Africa that there's a lot of volcanic activity, and if the mountain were to like, if like part of it were to collapse, which can happen like a mudslide with the seismic activity, it could in theory cause a mega tsunami to like completely eradicate the east coast of the United States and like completely like drown Florida. And that's like they've been having this like crazy amount of seismic activity, so I immediately was just like, what are you talking about, Neil? I don't think like the mainstream news is talking about it yet, but spooky. Yes, I'm backwards. Wait, am I backwards? Yes, I am backwards. So it's because this is turned upside down. See, this is my left hand. I'm not a lefty. I am right-handed. Alright, there we go. There's still a tiny piece, but it's fine. Let's cut this down. Yeah, we'll just build a big boat and it'll be good. It'll be fine. We're technically actually in a high enough elevation place that we're like out of the flood zone, so we would just be like on this island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean if this theoretical worst case scenario happened. I'm sure everything will be fine though. Chop chop, Neil, get to work. Start building a boat. Okay. I'm saving the hardest part for last. Actually, I don't have a purple picked out yet. Let's see if we can find a purple. Hi Erica, how are you doing? I am very well. Just working on this little pet portrait. The multiverse confuses me. I'm gonna start watching in a mirror and set the world straight again. Yeah, it is confusing. I'm tired of it. Purple? Do I not have a liquid purple glass? What is this? Ooh. This is a nice purple. So let's just not show that sticker. All's good here on the day grind as usual. Hi, C. Well, that's good. Everything's good. I am like being very slow today. I'm kind of blaming the weather a little bit. It's like drizzly here, which it doesn't drizzle ever in Florida. It's either like go time and it's like hurricaning, or it's blazing hot. There's hardly ever any in between. So I'm going to blame the weather for my laziness, for like sleepiness, I guess. Little hedgehog arc. It's cute. I'm saving my least favorite part for last, which is going to be the gray glass, because it's going to be the part that I'm the most indecisive about. Ooh, rude. Stabbed me. Hey Coyote, welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, let's get this over with. The gray glass. The most important pieces, though, are going to be these main face pieces. These are a little bit less important, but still important, obviously. Doing well. Very good. Glad to hear. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this right here. It's all pretty consistent. I don't like this side because it's a little bit too crazy. So I like this side though, because there are enough striations that it gives a cool effect, but it's actually, when you look at it through the light, it's pretty like similar. Thanks, Coyote. Also, yeah, gloves are like, they suck. They're annoying. Are they less annoying than getting glass splinters? Yes. No. I don't like gloves. That's the point I'm trying to get at. 14. Yeah. Let me find an actual picture of this cat. I don't know where I saved the picture. Is it this? Yes. Okay, his fur is pretty dark, so we'll want to keep it on the darker side. He's so cute. Love them. Maybe like this. Ugh, it got me. It's in there. It's like tiny little piece that just like lodged itself in my wrist. So rude. Ooh, a misty forest. I can see it. I like it. Alright, let's see what this is going to look like. Yup, it looks cool. 29, so... I do. I do need pointy tweezers. My tweezers are not entirely sufficient. Okay, so that's like almost straight up and down. I don't like that. We're gonna redo this. Get it all nice and squeaky clean. Used to have millions of glass balls. Ooh! No! Neil! Yeah, there's times where I'm just like, how on earth am I gonna split this up? But as long as I have a big project that I know I'm gonna use it for, it's not as bad. Like, this is basically the best part of the glass with this dark spot right here. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll even use this glass for. Alright, so 14 is gonna go like that. And 29 is gonna go like that. 29. I think that's fine. Have you ever seen a sailmaker's glove? They have a hard patch where you can put high pressure on the needle as it goes through tough fabrics. Maybe stained glass gloves that you can put in hand. Oh, you know, that's a good idea. I used to actually put duct tape on the side of my hand. Sorry, I lost my little window. Yeah, I don't know what a glass spell is. But yeah, I used to put duct tape on my hand. But I ran out and it's okay. This isn't too bad, honestly. I have a little tiny grinding bit that helps, so it's not too bad. Alright, 16. Oh. Woo. So 16, where's 16? 16 needs to go. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Alright, I think that be good for piece number 16. This is like the bottom of his little kitten cheek. Ooh, crafting gloves for carpal tunnel. I'd be very, very interested in trying something like that. I don't have carpal tunnel, but when it gets cold, I do have problems with my tendonitis in my wrist acting up. I feel like this is too intense of a... I feel like it needs to go. So piece number 14, this is why this like just takes forever. Piece number 14 has some striations here, and then it also has some here that are kind of going the opposite direction. And there's one crazy line that's like this. Piece number 16, in theory, should go like that, which is basically what that's doing. It's a little bit too much, so we're gonna replace this. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Better. Better. Oh, cutting glass onto that milk crate like stuff so the splinters are oh, the spells are splinters. Okay. Honestly, the only reason I don't use my little cutting board when I'm streaming is because the glass is so loud when it hits it that it's like obnoxious. Alright, 29. Let's do this with 29. I've never actually done this before. This piece goes like this and has some striations there, which means piece number 33, ideally, is going to follow the same. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, what next? Sorry, y'all. 27 is a lighter gray than these, so I think what I'll do, it's not that much lighter, but I think I can get some from this side. This little corner is like a lighter gray. When you need a transfusion, you've reached the pinnacle of the arts. Charlie spitting facts as per usual. Spitting facts. Oh, we forgot about the chin pieces. My goodness, what am I even doing? 22 and 23 need to go over here as well. So I think for that we can just put it here. It is not just a phrase. This glass looks so old. This sticker is so old. Yeah. All right. We're gonna put piece number 23 right here. Whenever I'm doing pet portraits like this, I really try to not only have it be the right lighting whenever there's light behind it, but I like it to, so like the chin is going to be darker glass, even though it's like kind of the same, from the same glass. I want it to be darker and have more of a shadow to it than the parts that are like on top of the head. So that's why this part takes so long whenever there's like striated glass like this, because I'm trying really hard to like make everything make sense when it comes to like shadows. Usually it all works out, but it can be a little tricky. Fact, spittin' is an art form. Good to have you here, Charlie. Good to have you here. Where did oh, there it is. We're gonna put this one right here. Hey Gish, welcome. How are you doing today? Everything is fine here. We're just working on this pet portrait of a cat named Blue. He's a cutie. Oh, you can see the colored one above me. Aw, get comfy. Well, I'm glad. Glad to hear it. I quite enjoy streaming, getting to share this with people. Oh, thanks, Gish. Yeah, me too. I think it'll be really cool. So what I was talking about earlier, I'll show you a really cool example of how sometimes the glass just kind of works with you. So this piece right here, piece number 22, you can see it's very dark, but then there's a white spot right there. So this is piece number 22, and this tiny little piece right here is white glass. So this will actually create a really cool gradient of like light gray to white, and it will make it seem like it flows better. It's those tiny little almost insignificant things that sometimes, like, I didn't plan that, but it works out. And so now I'm just like, the glass gods have spoken. This is where this piece is supposed to come from. This is just what we were supposed to do from the beginning. that's fine for, oh, we have to do these light pieces. 17 and 27 in light. Thanks. You're too kind. I think this is too light, but we'll try it. We will try it. How would this one go? This would go like this. Yes, like this. That's what I want to get better at now, reading the glass and using it to create dimension. Yeah, it takes time. But if you are intentional about it and you really just like focus on it, it's really not too bad. Hedgehogs are lactose intolerant. Bless them. They can't have ice cream. Poor things. Alright, I think I'm happy. I think I'm happy with how all of this looks. So we'll go ahead and cut this out. The hedgehog. The hedgehog was not always called a hedgehog. Before this, they were called urchins, which led to the name sea urchins. Wow. Also, yes, the moth did sell, which I was very happy about. I ran a sale because I just wanted it gone. So, I ran a little sale. Someone took advantage of it. It sold for $3.95. It did like a little 10% off sale. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic so I can do this. Well, there will always be more moths. There will always be things that I can make again. What I'm gonna do is just try to keep like outdoing myself though. And yes, I have made smaller versions. The small version of the death moth sold the first day, but I really want to find other like cool moths to make. Basically anything that will let me practice painting, because I really enjoy painting details on. I will do that. If you have any moths that you suggest that you think are really cool, please let me know. I've only done like the most iconic moths up to this point, really. Let's do this. I've done a Luna Moth before. I've done a Luna Moth and the Death's Head hawk moth. I haven't done a tiny Luna moth though. Yeah, it was really, really fast. I think the small one was, I think I sold it for $125. Let me see if I can find a picture of it so I can show you like the details that I added. Image. Let me see if I can find a picture. Cinnabar mods, red and black. Ooh. This is the tiny one. Oh dear. Okay, well this is huge and it's sideways for some reason, but you can still kind of get the idea if we like shrink it down a little bit. I don't know how to rotate it. Virgin tiger moth. Very nice. So this was the tiny one I did. This is only like half of it, but you can see I like painted a little skull. I know it's sideways, so sorry. I painted like the lines on the body, the skull, and then like the details on the wings, and then I used copper wire for the details on the wings. I'm sorry that it's askew. Can I rotate it? Anyway, so yeah, that was that. It was about 7 inches across. Let me look up a virgin tiger moth and see how possible or impossible this might be. Oops. Let's see. A garden tiger moth? Let's see. We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Let's see. I like a challenge, by the way, so... Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at it! Look at it! It's so cool! It looks like stained glass, too. Like, it just looks like stained glass. I love it. Absolutely frickin' love it. That would be mostly painted, I think, but I would find a way to like. That's so cool. Okay, and a garden tiger moth. I like the other one better. This one's so cool. It's so cute. I like that. Yeah, this is definitely something. This is my next thing that I want to make. A white tiger moth. Look how cute! Look at its little face. Ew. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's cool. It's just white with some black dots. Wow. I have to. Now, this is so dope. Ha! There it is! There it is, Alicia! There's so many types. Do a dollar bill or picture card. What are some other moths? Someone else mentioned a type of moth. I can't remember. Looks like a whole street. Yeah, it does. It looks like a little cow. This one is just like, it's just stunning. Like, it's just stunning. And it would be really fun. I have no idea how I would do this. Like, if I would... I have no idea how I would do it. It's so cool. Bug insect shop update? I could. Honestly, I could do bugs. I did a scarab beetle a while ago as a commission, and I loved it. It was actually right before this, the picture of Neville that I was showing everyone. A red admiral butterfly. I want to get moths tattooed all on my arm. And that's the first one I want. That would be really cool. So this is the... It's like impossible to see. Oh, that's better. This is a scarab beetle I did for someone. And it's quite large, so I would probably make tinier ones, but I used that like Spectrum Iridized Wispy Green. So good. But I can make tiny ones. It's so cool, like, seeing how simple my my work used to be compared to how it is now. Like this, like bat, you can't really see it because my camera sucks. Like this compared to this pumpkin, which I don't actually have a picture of. It's just cool. It's really fun seeing your improvement. Oh, let's see. If you do end up making one of those, you'll have to let me know. Yes, I definitely will. Definitely will. Oh my god, it's already almost 2. No. No, Charlie. They didn't. Ooh, I want to make a window. Like a small mini window. Let me start my music back up so we can actually get to cutting this. It's taken me almost 2 hours to actually plan this class, which is ridiculous. Really ridiculous. I keep doing all my work really far off to the side and I don't know why. This class is being very difficult. There we go. Booty bulb. Man, I'm so excited about that moth now. I don't think I'm gonna have time to make any mods for this upcoming shop update, but we'll see. I usually like to really push myself towards the end, like right before the update, and I end up making things like right before I actually post it. Like the week of, I end up making like way more than I thought I was going to, and then I like just my hair falls out and I'm so stressed. Bro, what is going on my phone? Stop! Why is my phone on vibrate? Leave me alone. I don't know how people have their phone notifications on all the time. It stresses me out to no end. I'm just like, who are you? Why are you trying to talk to me? Why are you trying to text me or call me? I get like 10 calls a day from like the robocall people. It's so frustrating. That was just a call coming through, by the way, from one of those robocall things that when you pick up, they don't actually say anything and it just hangs up, and I get like at least 5 a day at a minimum. Perma silent mode for me. Perma silent mode? What? Oh yeah, on my phone, yes. I turned on my vibrate notifications yesterday for some reason, and I get very random notifications from TikTok, like, come watch this aquarium live feed, and I'm like, go away. Like, stop. I just get unnecessarily stressed by my phone. I don't know why. Ooh, look at his little face. Yeah, right? Leave a message or be gone. The frustrating thing about it is, for me, is that I have like all these numbers blocked, but my phone still notifies me that it blocked the call. So I'm still getting a notification as soon as I get a call from these blocked numbers. And I'm like, isn't that defeating the purpose? The calls are really just what make me so angry. Just stop. Stop robocalling me. White-lined Sphinx moth is very cool. Ooh. Hold on. Let's look it up. White-lined Sphinx moth. What is this? Ooh, this looks like the moth from this looks like the Kinsect from Monster Hunter. I don't know if anyone's played Monster Hunter, but there's like a high level Kinsect that you can get. I couldn't tell you which one it is. I haven't played it in forever, but it's the fastest one, and this is what it looks like. Pointy? But the thing is that when you actually pick up the calls, there's no one there. It just, they hang up. I've seen one of those, I think, before. They're called hummingbird moths because they kind of look like that when they fly. Yeah, I've seen hummingbird moths before. Like, I don't think it was that kind. Like, I'm sure there's tons of different kinds, but I've seen a few. My grandparents have a lot of like hummingbird feeders. And they always have hummers flying up, but sometimes they'll get some moths. Moth specimens. No, I definitely, they're super cool. I love preserved insects. Like, I think they're cool. I wouldn't buy them just because I'm trying not to like buy a lot of stuff and like have like collected stuff, because after this move I realized like how much stuff that I had that I thought that was really awesome, and I was like, oh, I can't live without this, and I was like, man, this is just a burden to try to move with this. But so actually my idea for the scarab that I showed y'all earlier was I wanted it to be in like an oval frame with clear glass behind it, or not behind it, like in the legs, and have it kind of look like it was a specimen, like a pinned specimen, but we went with just like the plain Suncatcher version. Maybe I could recreate some stained glass moths and put them in a shadow box. Micro niche? Yes. Eee. Cute. What do mods actually do? I mean, besides bang into the front porch light bulbs. Hey Dan, how's it going? Yeah, I like that, Gish. I like that. I think that I could also... Yeah, like, I have some prints that I need to hang up. Let me show you. If I can reach them. I can't. I have some prints from someone that I found on TikTok, and I just, like it because we, like, interacted, and then I really like her work. So I got these mushroom prints that I still have to frame, but I got this one, a dandelion. Like, y'all know that I needed to get the dandelion, and then of course an amanita. So I figured something like this was like kind of easy. It's like easy to transport. So I just need to find some picture frames. I want to go thrifting for some picture frames. Also, right? The person's name is, let me find their username in case anyone wants to go find them. Let me find her card. Hold on. She sells like mushroom shirts and stuff too. Let me find her Instagram and I'll put the name in my... So, the Instagram handle is at... Yeah, that's her Instagram handle, and the prints were decently priced. They're so cute. But yeah, if anyone wants to go check her out, she has a lot of cute stuff. Oh, yes. You have that giant tapestry you're working on, or blanket? Blanket. It could be a tapestry. Yeah, I'm just like, my brain, I'm like easily distractible today. It's frustrating. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. It's the coolest blanket ever. A mini version? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, a rug would be cool. It would all be so pretty. I think that looks pretty good. It's a little bit lighter, but I think it'll be fine. Whenever I grind everything down, I like to take pictures and send it to the person and be like, hey, what do you think? Just to make sure I get the likeness down. My little chin. At night, I've been playing Diablo 3, and I need to get back into like doing not just video games when I'm done working. Like, I want to make little crocheted things to like hang up and make cute stuff other than stained glass. Thank you. Yeah, I think it looks so far so good. So far so good. Yes, a little bit. I haven't done anything as intense as what you've done, Gish. Let me see. I actually think I have it in here because everything is together right now. Oh, where's the other one? Well, this is one of them. Oh wait, no, there are two here. So I started this granny square blanket forever ago. So this is one of them. It's like pinks and browns and greens. And then this is the other one. This was the second one I did. So the idea is, of course, because it's a granny square blanket, to have them all attached. Like so. But I have not done anything but these. So... And I have my third one started, but then I just haven't done anything with it, so yeah. But I would love to make some like wall hanging type stuff, like if I could find like a cathedral pattern or something, or like a gothic architecture, like arts thing, that would be so cool. Also, hello, how's it going? Hi, Millie. Most complicated thing you've made. That thing is crazy, but it's so good. It's so good. Hi, Molly. Molly's coming over to say hello. Hi, kitten. How are you? Say hello to the stream. My resident stained glass kitty. Ugh. Ducks and dives, strikes and gutters. What? Sorry to be tardy to the party. Hey, thanks, Dan. How you doing? You're such a good kitty. This is Molly, if anyone has not met her. I've brought her on the stream a few times, but she hangs out in here. She likes it. She needs to be brushed. She needs to be brushed. Upside down cat. Five lashes. No lashes here. She's a good kitty. Alright, you're gross. I need a brush. She's old. She's 14. Okay, but make eye contact. You're funny. She's like, what about me? What about me, Mom? Hi. What do you want? Okay. Thanks, Molly. Good seeing you. I love you, but you can't just sit there and stare at me. I don't want glass to get in your face, little baby cat. I don't want glass to get in your face. Oh, she's just so loving. She just wants hugs. She pretends like she doesn't want to be held and pet like this, but she loves it. She's so old. She's so old. Hi, I'm gonna pretend to want to go away, and then I'm gonna sit right next to you. Get out of here. Ugh. Yeah, she's old. She's very tiny, though. I think she's gonna be 15 in April, so she's like 14 and a half now, ish, something like that. I got her when she was 6. She was on sale, and she was $19, and then I ended up having to put $2,000 into her because she has like recurring urinary issues. So I was like, what a deal! A cute cat for that cheap, and then she has like horrendous health problems, but she's fine now. She's going to retire in style out here. I'd like to, at some point maybe, drill a hole into the wall and create like a little catio for her. Like have like a little cage outside that she can go out and just like be outside because she loves being outside. So I've thought about doing that at some point. I think she would just have a hoot and a half with doing that. Just a hoot and a half. Especially because on the other side of this wall, there's a bunch of like ducks and chickens and stuff. So I feel like she would love to like go out there and just like look at them. She's 17. Your cat is 17. Woohoo! That's pretty old for cats. Let's see. I started... House cats are getting old. She's never done that. It's very disappointing. She's never chirped or clicked or anything at she's never played before, really. Like when I got her, she would get the kitty crazies pretty bad when I got her. So like usually around like 2 in the morning, I would hear her tearing through the house. She doesn't really do that now. The only thing she'll do is like at night, she'll start getting a little weirder and she'll like, wow, but she doesn't like run around or anything. Yeah, something like that. She's more of a couch potato though, Neil, so it would probably just be her sitting there. Just like one little platform for her to sit on. She's pretty lazy. And honestly, I wouldn't want to put a bunch of effort into it for her to just not use it, so we would keep it simple. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How have you been? I'm finally in my new studio, as you can see. No, it is not your cat. But Molly has never really been like a cat. Like a lot of cats, like they like boxes. But, oh no. There was a girl that I used to work with. She had 2 cats, and one of her cats was a weirdo. And he would like climb up door frames, like, and he would just be like latched onto a door frame, just looking at her with his tail like swishing everywhere. Kitty Meowsy witching hour. I've been in withdrawal without my lemon chest hookup? Dang. I'm sorry, friend. I haven't really been getting anyone on DLive. DLive has kind of been sleepy. Most of my people are on YouTube. So. Oh no. Well, you gotta practice. Gotta practice to keep with those, poetry. Cats are weirdos and candy corn is good. Oh wait, so I started at 12:30 and now it's 2. So we'll probably go until 2:30. What does it mean when cats move that last inch or 2 of tail? Keep forgetting. Okay. The chocolate candy corn is actually good. I had it for the first time in the bag that Charlie sent us. And I was like, it tastes like Tootsie Roll, basically. It was good. We all know DLive is dead. That's why I'm here. Troll the racist and crazy folk. Good. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work, for real. Cletus from Southern Mississippi, the leading expert on crypto and missing teeth, doesn't like it when I speak. Oh, DLive is growing. Maybe in opposite land. Granted, I haven't really been watching many live streams since I've moved. I just feel like I'm constantly busy. Wait, exclusions allowed. Oh, chocolate covered pretzels. Mm-hmm. Yep. Busy with commissions. Where did this come from? Oh, this is supposed to go like this. Silly me. His brother cousin Ferg doesn't like me either, and they got Oh, Cletus. Poor Cletus and Ferg. Bless them. They're trying. We moved into like the home of like the Cletuses and Fergusons or whoever their names are. We're like in their territory right now. Where's my last piece? Where's 26? Oh. Oh. It's like I knew I cut it. Time to shut my noisy tummy up. Thanks, Alicia. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoy your food. I'm also quite hungry. So I might cut the stream short because we're like at a pretty good point. The colored glass, or like this striated glass, just takes forever to cut. Forever. Cook some fish. Fry some haddock in butter. Sounds delicious. You sure do like fish. I wonder what would happen if we put your Floridian Fergs with my Californian Tammy Lynn's. Tammy Lynn's! I don't know. It's a mystery. A true mystery. Mystery the world is not yet prepared for. It's so funny, like when I when I start listening to more audiobooks and I'm like reading more too, which I'm listening to audiobooks a lot right now while I've been working. I like catch myself being more creative with my speech patterns and like being like, and so it just reminded me just like some dramatic line. Oh, mystery the world is not yet prepared for. There was once a man named Cletus. Oh, there you go. I remembered your last limericks, and I was like, I'm gonna stop reading this out loud. Bacon sarnies. Wait, what is a bacon sarnie? Is it just a bacon sandwich? What else is on it? Oh, also, since we're kind of like the theme of the streams is to get divided over food, the most useless sandwich is a BLT, and you're not going to change me or Brian's mind. A bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. There's nothing to it. Nothing to it. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point for right meow. I want to go get a little snack. Alice in Wonderland, narrated by Scarlett Johansson, is awesome. Interesting. I am. Tammy Lynn, add some dandelions. Oh, a BLT. Or you could just do a DLT, a dandelion, lettuce, and tomato. God, that is some depression food right there. That is, like, sad. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to stop in about 10 minutes anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get myself a little snacky poo. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff that I have to do tomorrow, including go to the post office. So, but I'll let y'all know. Worst case scenario, then I'll stream on Tuesday. So it doesn't help sell it. But anyway, take care, everyone. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I